Hello, Jacksons. You're welcome back to the channel. Of course, it is your one and only. I don't need to mention my name because you know it. Anyways, now I bring you an exclusive interview from, Miracle Opie. And this was done by one of the top Big Brother content creators in Nigeria and Africa, that is Olu Femi Daniel, who interviewed Miracle Opie. And I think the video was out hours ago or about a day ago. And now, one thing I must say is Miracle is a very, very wise person. He knows how to go around media and interviews and how not to answer and how to sell his brand and stuff, because the way he was keeping and overturning and shifting things, I'm like, okay, he's just keeping me in suspense and in big expectations for the Talk Your Talk podcast, which is going to be massive. I'm really sure he's going to make it trend. He himself is going to make it trend. Now, of course, Olufemi Daniel had to ask him a few questions. First of all, I think it was questions about Ipeleng, whom he asked, like, what is up with him and Ipeleng? Is he planning to go to South Africa? Are they officially dating now? And then, of course, Miracle laughed and was like, oh no, they're not dating right now, but they're hoping to build something and grow something amazing. But to the question of if they're dating now, he is not officially dating Ipeleng, as they're even very busy. We've been seeing that Ipeleng has been going on live streams trying to focus on her brand and stuff. Miracle Opie, on the other hand, has family business. That is, his father or their family is big in the pharmaceutical business in Nigeria and Africa, and that is one place that is massive. So he's focusing on that, and besides that, he's trying to focus on building his brand in media, in acting, in skits, in presenting, in hosting of shows, and a whole lot of things, and that is quite wonderful. Now, Olufemi went on to talk about Yemi and asking Miracle a few questions, saying that he feels that Miracle Opie intentionally, when he came into the show, he kind of like sat down and was like, you know what, I need to cause some trouble. So he went on directly to gun for the Yemi ship and decided to try and infiltrate, destroy, restore, rearrange, and be the main topic of that point. But of course, he said, no, that was not the aim. And then, of course, Olufemi Daniel asked him if he had spoken to Yemi since after the show, since he left. Have they spoken? He was like, yes, but he should stop asking him questions. Every other detail when it has to do with Yemi and Khosi, it's going to be discussed in the Talk Your Talk show. Now, of course, Olufemi Daniel had spoken to Khosi, which he recorded. He had spoken to Khosi on a phone call when Miracle actually called her. And of course, Khosi revealed the reason why she cannot or has not been able to come to Nigeria. And that is because she doesn't think she can process her visa anytime soon. And I'm like, girl, if you really want to process that visa, you can actually do that. But I'm feeling like you're scared because she feels like a lot of Nigerians dislikes her, while a lot actually liked her. Now, the dislike might be coming from how she actually really played Yemi. And it's a cool thing because, excuse you, most times you see that it's guys who play the ladies, but we don't see this kind of hate for the guys. And now she has done it and people are disliking her. Now, aside the fact that I feel that's one of the reasons why she's not coming anytime soon, it is also because I think she has a lot to do. She's going to Zambia, Zimbabwe, this place, that place. She's having a lot of meet and greets and she needs to settle it. Now, moving on from that, Miracle exposed Thabang and Nelisa. This is crazy. Now, Olivia Daniel revealed that what was it with the Thabang and Nelisa stuff? Did he just stumble on it, or he intentionally had to be there? Because according to Olufemi Daniel, Miracle has always been at a certain place at the right time for each drama or each thing that happens. And now that was where it was revealed that Nelisa and Thabang actually did it. They did the do. They went into the, other room, and that is around the restroom or the dressing room or something. And then Miracle said that he really didn't plan it, that he knew that something was going up with the both of them. He noticed their shady movements of how they were trying to, sneak around and stuff. But him being around there and hearing all the things that went on there wasn't planned. He went to take something and then he heard it, and he had even taken time to take the stuff he needed to take. And then when the band came out, he was like, oh my God, okay, is that really what was happening? And I'm like, girl, Nelisa is like the Khalid of this Big Brother, and not in the Khalid format. She was testing different pipes, she was going around as like, I'm going to get it all. And now she and Thabang are not really talking. And it seems like her and Emily are going to be back. But we really don't care, because it's typical for them over there. They do well. Anyways, moving for that, Miracle had spoken about a few things like, how he is planning to, focus on himself and his brand. Hopefully he would go to South Africa, because Khosi is his main thing. Even though they were like cats and rats, fighting and hitting each other, they still come back together and are amazing together. Now I'm hoping even in that he's also going to meet up with ipeleng and finally grow whatever it is that they're building. Now he also was asked like, why was he happy that Kanaga Jr. didn't win, and he outrightly stated that he is not like, it's not like he was not happy that Kanaga Jr. didn't win, but Khosi is his guy, and Khosi, it is the coastical to the world, it's the coastical party. But when it comes to Kanaga Jr., he wanted Kanaga Jr. to also win, and if Kanaga Jr. had actually won, he would have been equally as happy as he was for Khosi. But it is what it is. At the moment, Kanaga Jr., Black Boy, and a whole lot of other housemates, hopefully they're going to be having other housemates from South Africa coming over, and they're going to fully push the Talk Your Talk podcast, where everything is going to be leaked. I'm telling you, if Big Brother Titans is not careful, Miracle is going to steal the, what do they call it? The Big Brother reunion from them with this Talk Your Talk podcast, especially if it airs very soon and very fast. Now, of course, we again cannot help but congratulate Kanaga Jr. on the new series he is in, that is High. Anyways, Khosi is a ball of work. Khosi literally revealed in that call that Olu Femi Dania had with her that she's going to come to Nigeria very soon, hopefully, but she does not know when. And then he was like, don't worry, we're not going to ask you any question about Thabang or Yemi, if that is what you're scared of. And she laughed. I was like, she really hopes so. So basically, she's indirectly telling us that that's one of the reasons why she's delaying. She's tired of people bugging her, disturbing her, and telling her, oh, what's up with Thabang? Oh, what's up with Yemi? Blah, 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 blah. Girl wants to focus on herself, her money, her win, her franchise, her business, her presenting her her charity work. So y'all leave her alone. Anyways, if you want to watch that full video, run over to Olufemi Daniel's channel and you're going to hear all the lowdown. See ya.